Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? Hope every single one of you guys are having a magnificent day. And as of recently, I just started playing Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege is actually a tactical game. It's a very difficult game because it has no aim assist. Compared to all the other games I play, such as Call of Duty, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, all those games are definitely a little bit easier because it has aim assist and I use a controller for it. The first thing that I want to get into is, don't judge me, the gameplay in the background. I got it from a replay because I don't really have any recordings, but honestly, it's very nice that Rainbow records your replays. And as well, I think that's one of my best gameplays. So the first thing that I want to get into, I didn't know that you could buy characters. So I asked my friend, I was like, hey, what should I buy? And then he recommended me to get a really good attacker, so I ended up getting Ace. So what I learned about Ace, that Ace is a character that could pretty much be used for anything. It's a very useful character because you can throw his thing and break down the windows. And as you can see, he was also teaching me in the gameplay how to throw my other thing in the floor. I don't know the names of it yet. I'm still trying to get good with this stuff. It's a little bit of new thing for me. And I was able to throw it at the floor. And I was able to kind of explode the floor and I was able to see through it. So it's very good to kind of just get to the attacking side of things. I really like the character and I also like the AK that it has. So I ended up getting that character as an ace. As you guys can see in the gameplay in the background, it's me and my friend D-Lanes. Shout out to D-Lanes or Terpies. He's been helping me just get the characters and helping me in what to use and sensitivity and all that good stuff. So something I've been learning about Rainbow is that characters are very, 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 very important. You gotta learn how to master a few characters, learn how to, what they're good for, what they're bad for. You gotta learn everything about a character. They also have different speeds, different health. All characters are a little bit different. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, what character should I get that's gonna help us out and it's gonna help the team out? And, a character that you guys don't use as well. I don't wanna use a character that my friends already use. So when we get to playing rank, I'm only level 26 now. I think it's level 50. When we get to rank, I don't want to use the same characters that you guys use. So he said Ace is a perfect character to use. So I was like, okay, perfect. I ended up getting Ace. As you guys see in the gameplay in the background, I was using Ace to his max. I was using all his stuff that he needed to blow up the floors and the windows and all that good stuff. And as you guys can see in the background, I ended up getting a beautiful three-piece. My aim is not the very best just yet, but honestly, it was one of my favorite gameplays. I was able to enjoy that so much. So as you guys can see, it was like a 2v3 situation. My friend D-Lanes went to plant. He went down the stairs, and then I decided that I should go down the hash because I already had blew up the hash. Then I went to the stairs, and I was like, okay, they're probably gonna not think I'm going down the hash if they hear us down the stairs. So I was like, I'm not trying to be me and him together at the same time. Just kind of try to take different angles and different approaches. So as you guys can see, I went down the hash and that's when everything went crazy. He started planning. I saw a guy on the left side, banged him. I saw a guy on the right side, I got him. And I saw the last guy on like a little mini head glitch and I ended up getting him too. I ended up getting a triple kill. Honestly, the most rewarding kills I've ever gotten in my life. I play so many other games. Like I play Fortnite, I dropped 20 bombs in Fortnite, which is very difficult. If you guys never play Fortnite, dropping 20 kills in Fortnite, very difficult. I've played COD, I've dropped 70 to 80 kills on Call of Duty. It's not the same. I've played Marvel Rivals, I dropped 40 bombs in Marvel Rivals. It is not as satisfying as Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, I got a triple kill and I felt like I was on top of the world. Imagine when I get an ace. And it was so dope because I had the voice chat turned on and everybody was saying, hey, Ace, you won't go down that hash. You won't go down that hash. And I freaking ended up going down that hash. And I ended up getting those freaking 3 kills. And everybody in the voice chat was just screaming at me, Ace, you're the greatest. You're the greatest. You're the best. I love it. And that honestly felt so good. So far, from what I got from the Rainbow community, everybody's super positive. I haven't really had any negative interactions when I go on voice chat. I always ask like, hey, boys, like, some help out, and most people actually do help me out. So far, I'm getting really positive people when I play Rainbow. I haven't really had nobody that's negative. I actually happened to be once where I was playing with this kid, and the first 2 places, they ended up getting 10 kills. And I was like, hey guys, can you guys give me some tips and advice how to get 10 kills? And they were like, download cheats. And I'm like, no, thank you, I won't do it. So I'm guessing those scumbags are probably using Acronis. Don't ever use that. You're better than that. I believe in you guys. Don't ever do that. But anyways, now we're going to go on the defending side. So now that I'm on the defending side, I was like, you know what? Let me use Valkyrie. And what Valkyrie has is that she has these little cameras that you can throw. So what I decided to do, I'm like, okay, let me put the camera on some good angles where I think the enemies will come from. So when I'm on the defending side, I was like, okay, let me just throw my cameras down. And that's exactly what I ended up doing. And honestly, I freaking love this game. I don't know how to explain it. I honestly really, really like it. It's just the learning curve is honestly so amazing. And there's just so much to it. Like, if you hear a character, it's not good to run towards them because he's obviously going to hear. The footsteps in this game are so easy to hear. So sometimes it's better to just kind of crouch or slow walk, or it's good to hold an angle. It's not good to be aggressive in this game. It's good to be patient, especially when you're on the defending side. Unless you're a good player and you know what you're doing, it's good to take your time, hold angles, and make sure to use your character to its max. Whatever they have, if they have cameras, use them. If they have claymores, whatever your character has, it's good to freaking use it. It's super, super dope. Like I said, I've only been playing this game for this is like my second week. I haven't been playing it every day. That gameplay that you see in the background is probably like my 10th game or so. Like, I don't have too many games played so far. I'm just really trying to get to level 50 so I can start playing rank with my friend. But my first impressions of Rainbow have honestly been really, really, really good. Another thing that I've also learned about Rainbow, like if I'm using a Valkyrie, it's very, very important. If I do die, it's also good to use the cameras and communicate with your teammates. It's good to ping the enemy, but it's also good to ping yellow. It's not good to ping them red because then they know that they're getting spotted by a cam. So I always try to help out my teammates and communicate. Communication is very important, especially if you're on cams. And also, if you're on the attacking side, it's also very, very, very important for you to use your drone, for you to check out areas. Before you go into an area, it's good to drone in the area to make sure there's nobody attacking you, or there's no one holding a peak, or pretty much just making sure the whole area is clear for you to go in or for you and your team to go in. So far, very good impressions of Rainbow. I'm going to keep playing this game. I want to get to level 50 so I can start doing rank. I want to shout out all my friends for helping me out. My friend Dub Dan, my friend Terps, and my friend Ryan. They've definitely all helped me out to learn the game and all that good stuff. Also, shout out to Jinxie. I've been watching a lot of his videos to kind of get out the knowledge in the game. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching this video. This video is just pretty much about my first impressions about Rainbow Six Siege. And so far, super, super, super good impressions. I really like this game. I know I've seen a lot of videos of people freaking breaking their monitors and stressing out, but I'm going to try to keep my cool and have fun and enjoy the game. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and take care.